Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So first off, apologies for the weird posting schedule. My kids are sick and they're out of the kindergarten for a while, and I have to make them happy. They're extremely boisterous, a 4 and a 2-year-old, so I am unable to record my videos during the daytime. So that being said, I also want to give a shout out to the two amazing channels. I've been extremely moved by being mentioned by these great channels in the span of 24 hours. So the first channel is Income Stream Surfers, and the host Hamish mentions me in this article here when he actually takes my prompt and does make it better. So this is an amazing SEO based channel, and everybody who is not subscribed to this channel are crazy, and I invite you to do so. And the second channel that I watch all the time is that of Jesse Cunningham. He's an SEO pro, incredible content. I watch it all the time, and he quickly mentions me in his latest Claude video. So subscribe and check his channel out. It's great. And I have also been triggered by the latest Matt Diggity's video when he talks about the 8 untapped AI niches. And although his video is great and I agree wholeheartedly with everything that he's saying, at some point he says that news as a niche is a no-go for ChatGPT, and that actually posed a challenge to me, so I decided to give it a go. And we need GPT-4, and for those of you playing at home, you might have noticed that you now have a cap of 50 messages every 3 hours, so double the limit. So yay. And this time around we'll be using the two plugins, VoxScript and WebPilot. WebPilot is back to the plugin store, so this is an amazing plugin that I use all the time. And this is the monstrous prompt that we're gonna use. I'll just paste it here and explain as we go. So the first part of the prompt goes like, use WebPilot to pick 3 newsworthy articles about AI, ChatGPT, OpenAI, or GPT-4 that were published on July 20th with the links to the sources. So the reason I'm not saying 5, 10 or more is because of the context window. And what we need to do while it's doing its thing, let me quickly double check if these have indeed been published today. So this is published today as far as I can tell. Good. Research papers suggest OpenAI may have been less accurate. Okay, nice. So let's see the second one. Apple added $71 billion to its market value after news that it's been secretly building an Apple GPT, and this is recent again. And Google says it's doing something, developing tools to help journalists. And this is recent, so you need to double check that. So the second part of the prompt goes, rate the above from 1 to 10 based on their viral potential, and then use VoxScript, which is another plugin that I use all the time, to find a YouTube video that is at least 10,000 views that could complement the highest ranked video. So the ChatGPT found the videos, then it ranked them from 1 to 10, and it looked at the appropriate YouTube video to complement the top ranking article. And let's check it out. So this video is titled Apple's New AI Quartz, and this is 2 months old. So let's try to find another video could complement. However, it has less than 10. And this is 1 day ago. Apple stock ticks, and this is actually, even though it has less views, this is more relevant. So let's try to and it finished the whole thing, as you can see already. So it started right in section 1. We don't need that. No. Use the first video. Apologies for the confusion. Let's proceed with the first video. Okay. And now what it's doing, it picked this article out of the 3. It's ranked 9 out of 10, which is Apple reportedly building Apple GPT. Now it found a relevant video that was published yesterday, and now ChatGPT proceeds to write an article. So the blog post title is Apple's AI Leap, and this is section 1. And an interesting addition to the prompt, since this is a gray area and I'm not sure how ethical this is, what I'm doing, what I included in the prompt is acknowledge the original article and YouTube video where relevant. So now this is right in the first section, section 1. Now this is going to go to section 2. And this is where this is getting mentioned, the YouTube video at least. Oh, did it mention the fortune as well? Yes, it did. So it actually referenced both of the articles in the beginning. And if it keeps... Okay, so I should have amended the prompts. Rewrite the section without mentioning the original source, and do the same for the rest of the steps. Okay, and we can open up the Markdown formatting tool, and we can start compiling the article. So this was section 1. So it should have originated section 2. Yes, it did. Okay. And we don't need a very long article, hence 5 sections. And I could have probably amended the prompt to better suit what I'm trying to do. And for some reason, this is not generating lists or tables. But as a general concept of how you can approach the working with the news, I think this is a working solution. Okay, and finally we have one section to go and a key takeaway section as well. Faux own and eat fent. Yeah. So when you will be recreating these experiments, what you don't want to do is probably you don't want to fire up this whole prompt all at once, because for some reason this doesn't follow the bolded keywords lists and tables idea that was part of the initial prompt. So you would want to go section by section as per usual. So you'll basically stop when the outline is ready, and you would go use Markdown formatting to write me about section 1 using bolded words, lists and tables. And yeah, that's it. And let's just see what the word count of this is. And the word count is almost 900 words, which is perfect for this news-based article. And this is valid for every niche and any niche. So I have chosen AI, but this can be finance, health, or whatnot. So yeah, go test it out. Let me know what you think. And again, thanks for the YouTube channels that mentioned me, Hamish and Jesse. Thank you.